Hello, I'm Rob Grimer. I'm one of the chefs at the University of Kent, and I'm going to show you how to make two recipes today. One's hummus and one's vegan meringues. For the hummus, first of all, you're going to need some chickpeas. It's worthwhile buying good quality chickpeas. Tahini, which is a sesame seed paste, lemon, garlic and olive oil. And to start with, I've opened up the chickpeas and I've reserved the juice from the chickpeas. This is for the meringue. And I like to soak the chickpeas for the hummus just in some water, probably for about 15 minutes, just to take off some of that harsh taste of the chickpeas. So I'll just soak those there. I'm just going to drain the water off that I was soaking them in and just shake them dry. And then I'm going to put them into a container that I can use for blending. They go into there, and in that I'm going to put some lemon juice first. It's a big lemon, so I'm only going to squeeze half of it first, and then I'll taste it later, and if it needs more juice I'll put some more juice in there. So lemon juice is in, and then I've got the tahini, and I'll put a dessert spoon of tahini in there. And I'll put another one in as well, so two of those. And I'm going to put some garlic in there. I'm going to put about half a clove of garlic, because I don't want it to overpower, but just to give a nice hint of it. Chop that up a little bit, put that in there, and I'm going to add probably about 50 mils of olive oil. That's that. And now I'm going to put the blender on it and just blend it until it's smooth. And you can see it's getting there. It's smoothing. Just needs a little bit more. And you have to knock it and move it around in the container. Okay, I've finished blending it now, and I'm just going to get it off the blender. Nice and smooth. There's the hummus nearly finished. I need to put some seasoning in it. So I quite like salt, so I'll put 2 little spoons in there, mix it in, and then I'll taste it. Okay, the hummus is made. I'm just going to put it on a plate and finish it off. It's there's enough salt in there, there's enough lemon, and let's see the consistency. So I put it on the plate like that, and I like to make a little well in the centre. Like that. And what I like to do is just drizzle a little bit of olive oil onto it, like that. A little bit of sea salt. And then I just like to finish it with a few chili flakes. Like that, and there we are. You can finish it with some smoked paprika, some olives, and that's the hummus made. There we go, that's the pita bread. I'll have a taste. I'll move on to the meringues, which shouldn't take too long. It's very easy. We'll have the juice from the chickpeas here, which is called aquafaba, and I need about 50 mils of that. There we go, that's 50 mils, not a lot. And that goes into a mixer. And you've got to start mixing. It's going to make some noise, so okay, it's taken a good 5 minutes to get this far, and as you can see, the chickpea juice is has thickened up quite a lot there. It's taken quite a bit of whisking, but it's very light, and there's no water left in there or juice at all. So now I'm going to start adding the sugar, and I'll be putting 75 grams of sugar in, about 75 grams of sugar, and I'm just going to be doing it a teaspoon at a time, just very, very slowly, and just letting 1 spoon mix in at a time, really, but it's very important to put it in slowly. Okay, and the next stage is done. That's all the sugar in there, and as you can see, the meringue is nice and stiff. Now I'm going to start to put it onto trays. I need the oven preheated to 150 degrees. Sorry, no, not 150, 120. And I'm going to just blob the meringues on this tray with just put them on there with a couple of spoons. Okay, the next stage is this. I've spooned the meringues onto some greaseproof paper. I'm just about to put them in the oven, and just before I do that, I like to just sprinkle them with just a little bit of extra caster sugar. You could put some nuts on there or something like that, just something very light, and just adds another texture to them when they're done. So they're going to go into an oven at 120 degrees for around about an hour to an hour and a half. Okay, right, we're back again, and it's been just over an hour and a half, and the meringues are coming out of the oven. We'll put them there, and let's see if they're done. They should crumble quite easily. They've dried out, and they're quite nice. They're a little bit soft. They could stay in the oven for probably about another half an hour to dry them out a little bit further, but they'd be very nice with some nice fresh raspberries, maybe some vegan cream, and just some fresh fruit, and they're done. Just let me try one. They're very good. Yeah, that's nice. Hope you've enjoyed that.